What do I think Breath of the Wild is gonna be? Like, what do I expect from Breath of the Wild 2? Okay, I'm gonna give you what I want and what I expect. I want just basically like the Majora's Mask to OT. You don't have to change, you know, all the stuff that you spend time developing, but make the dungeons way better. Have the boss, or you know, like the big bad guy, not be Ganondorf, because Ganondorf, I feel like it's kind of a lame villain. Majora was like so much cooler, and the story was like a million times better. Like the story in Majora's Mask is so sick. Maybe make the world a little bit more lively. I don't know. I just want the dungeons to be better. Just have the dungeons be cool, and have the music be less ambiance. That'd be cool too. Like songs. There was a really funny video on Twitter that was like a cat that was playing the piano, and yeah, I know, fucking hilarious. And he was just like randomly pressing keys. Like he was actually playing. And the dude was like, doesn't this sound like a Breath of the Wild song? And it was just like the cat just like randomly pressing stuff. He was like, doo-doo-doo-doo, doo, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. It's like, oh my god, it sounds exactly like the fucking like open world song in Breath of the Wild. Holy shit. So it's kind of stupid that a cat can just like accidentally make Breath of the Wild music. Close. I can't show you because it was forever ago. But it was funny, let me tell you. It was hilarious. So yeah, better dungeons because the dungeons suck. Better music. I want the dungeons to be themed. I think it'd be cool if they went a little bit off the beaten path where it's like, this is the desert area, this is the Goron area, this is the Zora area. Like, if it went a little crazier, that would be kind of cool. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of Twilight Princess, but I like the Twilight Zone thing they were trying to do. I think that was cool. I just want the story to be a little bit different. Because the only story I feel like where it was just like Ganondorf, you know, Ganondorf, the only one that was cool, like I think OT was fine, but Wind Waker had a good ass story. Wind Waker was fun. That was Ganondorf at his best. I've definitely had a bunch of ideas and I forget like all of them right now. Hope it's a little bit harder. I hope they get rid of the way that the durability system works. I hope there's more items. Like think about it, Breath of the Wild, this is the big thing for me. Breath of the Wild, but they introduced like way more items than just like 4. It felt like they didn't want to introduce too many items because it would, that's the shoe right there. That's the shoe cart being fucking trash. Because they didn't want to like introduce the hook shot and have it like fuck out some part of the game and make it like super glitchy. But come on, man, just add in those items and make it super glitchy. Who cares? OC's a glitch fest, fucked up a million different ways, but people love that shit because it's a good game. So yeah, I want to see like way more items. What I think Nintendo will do is listen to none of what I said and implement like a co-op mode where someone gets to play as Zelda and someone gets to play as Link, and you can play together, but it's not online. You can only split screen it, which would be dumb as fuck. I should have tried to hit that other guy. I think Nintendo will also do that thing, which I think is played out. I don't want to play another game like it ever, which is like Ico, kind of like Banjo-Tooie, where it's like you control 2 characters, but they have slightly different abilities, and you can like swap between them. And then you move this character, they do half a puzzle, and then you move this character, and they do half a puzzle. Please, no, don't do that. No one likes that. More items, but no durability. Yes, correct. What was wrong with durability? I would rather it just be like you go through and you gradually over the course of the game, you get different types of weapons. Like durability, I don't super hate durability. I just don't want it in the next game because I feel like I would get tired of it if it was like a whole nother game. There's gotta be a better way to do it. I would like, now this won't happen. I'm not even gonna say it as like the thing that I want in Zelda, but I wish that they made combat more like Dark Souls. And if you could have different weapons that would like change the way that, like what if you have a huge axe and like you roll and you like fat roll, but you could have like, you know, a dagger, and then you could be like fast as fuck. They should make Zelda touch your pee-pee when you dress like a girl. That doesn't even make sense. Yeah, Breath of the Wild should have took more influence from the combat, because the combat in Breath of the Wild is kind of lame. It's just like flurry rush over and over and over again. And there's too many ways, like there's no enemies that really test you other than Lynels, but Lynels you can just kind of cheese after a while. Oh fuck, I should use this. Like Lynels you just shoot in the head with arrows a bunch of times. Oh, come on. Do you think Link is canonically a virgin? Yes, of course he is. Ocarina of Time is my favorite game ever made, and it's not even close, especially for the time it was made. My second favorite game, I don't know. There's a lot of games that I like. What games do you want other than Breath of the Wild 2? Breath of the Wild 2 is so far beyond every other game for me that I care about Breath of the Wild 2 like 3 times as much as every other game. But Elden Ring I care about. Metroid Prime 4 I kind of care about. I mean, there's a lot of franchises that I like a lot. Even franchises that, you know, I didn't really like their last entry. Like someone said Elder Scrolls 6. I'd still be excited for Elder Scrolls 6. I didn't even like Skyrim that much, but I'd be excited for it. Why do you still like 16? I'm over here getting saggy ball face. I never go outside and I like never drink. So it's really easy. And I sleep like all the time. You're from like the UK, so you probably drink like fucking crazy. Yeah, and you smoke crack. Yeah, it's probably the crack, actually. I'm zooming! Oh, I flew too close to the sun. It's okay, though, because I'm making a comeback. Don't hit me with that. Dude, how did I get an item? Come on, how do you hit me that time? I can come back from this. Just stop hitting me. I can do it. Bitch! How are you not hit? You're such a cheater. You're such a cheater. This is so fucked up. I don't understand. We got rollback like twice. Oh my god. What the fuck? Do you think Elden Ring is overhyped or it deserves the hype? I think Elden Ring could be in a situation where it's like, we just went through Cyberpunk and we're like, wow, we'll never do that again. And then now everyone's getting excited about Elden Ring now. We'll see. I have more faith in Elden Ring because it's the same studio that's made like all the Dark Souls, right? So they have like tons of experience. Pepega, thanks for $5. Hey Clint, what do you expect from the next main Mario game? That's a really tough question because it's like they pull out some gimmick out their ass. Like, for instance, Super Mario 64, who would have guessed that the sequel would be about like a hose? Or like this most recent one, yeah, he throws his hat around and like jumps on it. Battle Royale Mario. One thing that I am amazed Nintendo never followed up on. Now this was a long time ago, probably far before you guys hit puberty. But like 3 years ago, there was a Mario Battle Royale built-in browser where like all of us could play Super Mario Bros. 1, or like it would be like 1-1 or like 6-1, and you go through the whole world and you all play at the same time. It was so awesome. And it was only on for like 4 days and then Nintendo shut it down. And I remember thinking like, man, Nintendo's probably gonna steal that idea and put it in the new Mario Maker, because Mario Maker 2 hadn't come out yet. But of course they don't do that. And they sit on that idea for like 3 years and nothing's come of it. Like, I can't fucking believe that. It blows my mind that they just like killed that idea and then nothing's come of it. It's so stupid. Yeah, dude, Mario 35 sucks dick. That's totally different. They ruined it. They're fucking stupid if they thought that that was the same thing. Mario 35 is so much worse. Mario 35, you're not even like really playing with people. You're just like trying to collect as many coins as possible or whatever and like feed enemies the other person's screen. In the original one, you'd like all be playing at the same time instead of, you know, like a Tetris 99 kind of thing. Bitch! Billy, god damn it. Can you do a banjo impression? Whenever I do a banjo impression without hearing what banjo actually sounds like, it sounds like a really, really bad Scooby-Doo impression or something. Go. No, that's the thing that he says. It's the thing when he's like constantly talking. I don't want the end thing. Like that. What?